Okay guys, good afternoon. So here is today, Monday 4th of August. So market today was completely sideways. This is the open. This is the market open with the first trade was a winner. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Then the market died completely, guys. Market just did anything else. Didn't. It was not a good price action. So it is what it is, guys. I'm just gonna do 1 hour of trading. So just to let you know how was the open and what you can do. Okay, so like you see these green backgrounds. Okay, so as you can see right now, I'm using the filter, but you can disable the filter and the program. When there's a background, you can trade. It's gonna trade without the filter. So over here, would have taken this trade, this one, and this one. But that is not like you cannot leave it alone. So you need to be on the computer to trade this. It's not remote because sometimes the market will go flat. Okay, so it will go very flat, and you need to be able to exit the trade manually. Okay, so the problem right now is the market is so dry. It's making very little movements. It's just going, for example, this is the moving average, and it's just going, a little bit, the first standard deviation above and below. So we're not going 3 4 standard deviations right now. Market is completely sideways. We are on earning season right now. It's supposed to be an earning season. We should be having a volatile market, but we are not. So very complicated. Like I said, you can trade this without the filter. Okay, so these are the signals. So you can produce good profits. Okay, so if you say markers, I wanna trade one trade per bar. Okay, so and you say I'm gonna get 2 ticks. Okay, so 2 ticks is $25. Okay, so 2 contracts is 50. Or you go 3 ticks. Okay, it's up to you. It's up to your risk appetite, how much you can lose or how much you can win. Or I do not trade without the filter. I do not do it. I don't care. Whatever, if the market gives me anything, I will take it. Else I would not really just disable the strategy because I'm on another things, and just let the program run. So I'm not involved in taking profits and all that thing. I'm focused on another things. Okay, other markets, and I just cannot be trading. Okay, these green backgrounds. As you can see, it was over here. It jumped from here to here. It would have 2 3 tick profit. It would have been profitable. Okay, so that's what it is. this is the problem when you go limit orders. This is what happens. Okay, this was a profitable trade, but as a limit order, okay, you need to let price come back to the limit order and fill the order. So this is a big disadvantage. Okay, so but what happens when the market is very volatile? It can even stop you out. It can even go to the moving average and stop you out. So it's mandatory. You need to have a cushion. It's very difficult, to have a program, build, start doing all those movements, and all the things. So, for example, I'm gonna just for an example, for the scalper, I'm gonna keep the filter on. So as you can see, here is the scalping. Here is the limit order. Okay, so you can be here and for example, let's say, okay, it was filled. Then we have this was a momentum line scalping. Okay, you can get the profit too if you want. If you don't, you can close the trade if you want. But well, you close it. As you can see, we're up like 240 plus 120. Okay, so I think you get the point, guys. You get the point. So what happens with this very low volatility is very low. The market just went up and completely died for the day. Completely. It's very, very difficult. Very difficult. So what I would recommend is if you are trading this way, okay, I'm gonna put the filter on again. Okay, if you make your profit, of course you can just change the ATM. Okay, so for example, you go here and you say I'm gonna change the ATM. Okay, you change the ATM, and let's say you're gonna put an ATM for, I'm using 1.ES. You can use a 1.ES version 2. Okay, this can be, I can put it like okay, I'm gonna put a 10 tick stop and 3 tick profit. Okay, so let's say, okay, I can do this. Okay, so I can go to the scalper and just change it. If the market is very slow, I will just change it. I'm gonna check over here, 1.ES version 2. It has to be with markers. Once you have it here, you click here too, and the markers will copy it. Okay, so that way markers will know. Okay, I've disabled the filter. As you can see, we already made the order. Unfortunately, we had another scalper, another momentum line straight, and it didn't take it out because market just was you see, 3 tick profit. Okay, but you need to be at your computer to trade this way. Okay, this program is very versatile. It can do a lot of things for you. Okay, it's based on market dynamics. Okay, so that way you can do a lot of things. Okay, so but you need to be able to trade it. Okay, so I can see I can close this trade. If I don't like this trade, I see a lot of selling, I can close it. So it's not like it's written in stone. Okay, so this one just went away without it. It just was a limit order for 3 ticks, but it was not filled. So that's the only thing. Okay, so but you can go inside markers and say, okay, I want to go at market. If you go at market, you're gonna get filled. Else, no. Okay, so I think you get the point, guys. So as you can see, the program works very well. You can choose 1 hour to trade, whatever time you want to trade, but you can scalp and you can still be, okay, or wait for the momentum lines and the filter to engage, okay, to complement the green background. Okay, so, okay guys, that's it. I wanted to show you that. That's it. Thanks for watching.